guys, welcome back to Joey's channel. I'm with Chris Starr here.
What's up, guys?
Welcome. We are here with Amanda, Ray, and Mackie Albertson.
Hello.
Mackie is a medium, Amanda is a medium as well. I'm a psychic medium, Chris is a medium, and Joey is
a large.
Joey is
I'm pretty sure we just saw ghosts.
I don't know. He said hi, Chris Starr. Like, I thought he knew you.
I thought he knew me.
I was like, I'm pretty sure we
just saw a ghost, guys.
That's so funny because I saw him and I looked at Mac and I was like, you see him too, right? Like, he's not dead.
He's not a dead
I'm pretty sure we just saw a
So
ghost.
Amanda can see ghosts like she sees people.
So we're gonna see if who's crawling around the Millennium Biltmore. Hopefully no one's
crawling around. I'd rather not have someone crawling. I like how you haven't even been in your own
I haven't been
video.
in my own intro or my own video.
Joey can't do his own intros.
I can't. I get shy,
ever.
especially with people. I get shy at home, like alone.
So we're just gonna be filming
my
his
job.
entire video for him.
She's. I hate doing intros.
literally carrying this team.
I hate doing intros and.
Or was it her husband? Something like that. But she was like found murdered here, and
In
her
the stairwell,
husband,
right?
I think her husband went and auditioned after and didn't even call or anything. Like,
Yeah.
she was found on the stairwell. Like, they think someone tossed her over the stairwell at the
Wow.
bottom, so we could go to the bottom of that stairwell. I think it's the swervy one that you.
That's so whack that you say that because me and Mackie, so like I said, I don't do any research before anything. We were walking around and while we were by the stairwell, and I might not have even been the same one, but this is just like too much of a coincidence for me not to say anything. Me and Mackie both literally grabbed at our backs, and I have back problems anyways. I'm like a 90-year-old woman, but I was like, this is just so different. Like, I have nerve damage on my right side, but I was feeling it on my left side too. And she goes, what does it feel like? And I was like, this sounds so grossly specific, but it feels like I just fell down a crazy amount of like stories and landed on my back.
Yeah,
like that, like the
what I
shock
thought.
that I have just makes me want to like,
I feel like
curl
she
into a
bounced
ball.
off one of the railings.
So that's so whack that you say that she was thrown over the railing.
well,
and, like,
that's what I think.
oh,
but
that's just,
I don't know.
But like literally crazy. So weird that I picked up on like something similar. That's weird.
I can't remember. It was months ago I went here. Did say she was tossed over. It looked like she was something.
I don't know. I just think it was weird that the husband went and auditioned for American Idol.
You guys want to go
after.
inside that ballroom?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I have
Joey's gonna
access.
lead the way.
I found
Joey got us
access.
access into the phone.
Joey he ran out of here. He was so
It's pitch
scared.
black. That's why.
Oh stop! No, it's not. You dirty liar.
Watch. Pitch black. Don't do that, god damn it. Scared the shit out of me. I gotta turn my light on. Come on. Joey, look out. Look home.
Oh shit! What?
Oh my god.
I don't have a light.
Oh my god! I just want to like lay in here and like sleep right now. I'm so tired.
This place is huge.
This place is massive.
Guys, look at this. Look how beautiful.
Oh, look at your light. Mine's trash.
I got you. You gotta stay close.
So you're saying.
What?
You know, this reminds me of that ballroom at the Kate Morgan. Remember Kate Morgan was like standing?
Yeah, I was literally thinking that same thing. So the Cape, have you guys ever been? What's in that back room? I don't know.
So I've been here before. You can go up to these balconies and that leads you to a different ballroom, which leads you to a different ballroom, which leads you to a different ballroom.
What?
Yeah,
Please
it's like ballrooms after ballrooms.
Dude, my
Guys,
camera's
I feel
already dying.
absolutely horrible in here. Like, I feel, that room I felt fine. But
Ew,
I feel dread in here. Like, absolutely terrified. And it's not my, like, own feelings. Like, I can always separate mine from the way that people who were living here or, like, used to be here felt. And here, it's so difficult for me. It is gnarly.
We had that piano go off once we were here.
Really?
Yeah.
Randomly.
As soon as I stepped down from here, I took
Yeah.
a
Dude,
breath.
it's-
And
right
it's
when
like,
Amanda started talking, I couldn't breathe.
Bro, there's
Oh,
someone by
that's
the
what I
piano.
was feeling. Yeah.
There's someone by the piano.
Yeah.
I
Not
felt
anymore,
really
there was,
funny.
like,
as soon as I took a
now
step
there
down
is.
here, like it just got harder to breathe. It just got a lot heavier.
Right? I feel like that too now.
The piano. Is it a man?
It's a man, for sure.
I don't know, like the way that Like the way that I see energy is in like light and dark, and as soon as I like walk down here, I like walk into like a cloud of like.
Yeah, it's not. It's sort of explain, but no, but like that's the way it makes you feel.
Yeah. Oh, Joe was saying that.
Holy crap, Amanda.
Woo!
Stuff.
Yeah, well, we're here. I'm so sorry, do you have a light? We should shine in there.
Right when I walked up to the piano, I just felt like,
What is upstairs?
look at these fingerprints.
Oh wow.
Is that 3?
Oh yeah, I think you're right. You're right.
Got 3 fingerprints.
I feel like I just got like hit by a train.
The energy in here is so high.
Like my stomach dropped when I walked up to the
I have a really bad headache. This is like very bizarre. Like standing right there, I just got like a crippling like headache in the back of my head.
I feel like people are watching us.
I don't know.
If you want to ask questions. Oh, do you want to do that again? Okay.
They're like moving.
They're like really moving.
I'm speaking to any spirit in here. That's not the little girl I'm looking at. Is this little girl not really a little girl and something more negative?
I heard no eyes. That's a big no.
It's not a little girl.
Spirit box session here. We're actually.
Is this little girl the same that's presenting itself to me now? The same spirit that Kelsey saw crawl up the thing?
Yes.
So I'm literally behind you nodding because I'm hearing them say yes. So I want you to know that
Did
like.
you hear her? Did you hear
No,
her?
I didn't.
If I leave, you guys are not gonna have light, are they?
That was so loud. That was her.
Where are you guys headed?
I wanted to explore the room next door.
Let's go.
I feel like we should stop talking to this little girl.
That's why I said I want to talk to anybody in here but that little girl.
My head coming up here. I don't really. I can't explain it.
So we're like headed right now. I'm trying like not to talk about it after you hear her. Oh, thanks for giving me that light. And we
I got
go.
you.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. We're walking up. All of these ballrooms are connected to one another. There's staircases and hallways. So we might be headed into another ballroom. We might be headed up into one of the viewing areas. I think that's where we're going. But when me and Chris were walking in here alone, I was like, please shine your flashlight back down that hall and tell me what's up there. And so we did. That's where we're headed. I'd seen something, I don't know if it was a woman or something that was presenting itself as a woman, run up the stairs and up here. So we're coming after it and following it.
How thick is it? This place is massive, huh?
It's really huge. And all the mirrors against mirrors are facing each other.
Yeah, it's like another portal.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I'm gonna come down there with you. We'll say a little prayer.
I'm creeped out already.
How are you?
Just knowing,
This place is insane.
just knowing that the fact that someone's following her is creeping me out.
It's so funny because the second she said that, I like looked down and she like. I love Kelsey, but like she's like legitimately a little freaked out right now. I am too, because I don't dig when they follow me, especially when you set boundaries. But I don't know if you set a boundary coming in here. We're gonna go set a boundary right now, and if it doesn't leave, that's when like we're gonna have to take care of it.
Let's go.
But
Yo, this place is eerie.
Somebody was walking because I was the last person down from that area, and it just felt like somebody was following me. Down from the mezzanine area, just felt like there was like this hard, like really bad energy.
It was bad energy. I got anxiety just getting into that.
It was almost like, I don't know, it's like I just, it was the worst feeling.
Yeah.
I just had to like run
That
out.
girl, like, really, like, I was calling Amanda. I was trying to
what it
call
was
her.
though.
She was
well, I knew right away. Like what the first thing I asked the spirits in there was, I didn't speak directly to the little girl. I was like, I'm speaking to anybody but the little girl I'm looking at right now, and I asked the spirits there, like, basically, is she masquerading as a demon? Or like, is she a demon masquerading as a little girl? And it answered yes. All the spirits in the room answered yes to the dowsing rods. And what was the next question I asked it, I'd assumed, but I wasn't sure if the same thing that Kelsey had seen crawl up the pole was what I was seeing portray itself as a little girl, because I'm curious if we envision them in different ways too, like if they present themselves differently to different people.
Lola's like 9 years old for you.
And
Lola's like
yeah.
18 years old for me.
Exactly. So like I asked, is the same demon presenting itself in two different ways, and it answered yes.
That's creepy.
It's weird. It is really weird, like how it works with that.
No, it is. I'm definitely still trying to understand it.
How that's on, you said every floor.
Every floor.
Yeah, every floor has like a mirror facing each other.
That I've been to so far, and I think
Yeah,
you,
it's like a portal.
But literally every single floor layout looks exactly like this one.
Do we know if it was a stairwell?
I don't know what stairwell it is, but I've always gotten such a weird feeling on this one for some reason. We went all the way down there. I just got a weird feeling. It might not be this one.
Look up.
Exactly. Like they think she.
Bro, my camera just completely shut off.
Like she fell?
Look, it just completely. What is it doing?
She fell from up there.
Who fell from up there?
So Laura, the lady that
Well, they
was,
think that she fell from like the 11th or 10th floor.
So there was a lady that was found at the bottom of the stairwell here, and she was here with her husband who was auditioning for America's Got Talent.
Mhm.
They found her body at the bottom of the stairs here, and they believe that she fell from the 11th floor. But the
Wow.
weird part is her husband didn't report her death until after he auditioned.
What?
She was already like dead, and she was murdered, and she was at the bottom of the stairwell, and like the hotel had found her body, but the husband blamed it on the security here in this hotel. He thought somebody broke in and murdered him and murdered her.
That is the sketchiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Like, why not report it and then stick to your audition?
Yeah.
But definitely
Exactly, but also the security here is pretty shitty because
Yeah,
we
for sure.
literally have been walking around
Yeah.
running into people off the streets that are
And when
like,
was this
drunk.
approximately?
It wasn't too long ago, maybe like a couple years ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
This is
like-
recent?
Yeah, it's pretty recent. It's not
Wow.
like I don't know. Like how many years ago was it? Like 5.
I have no idea. I hadn't even heard about it. My camera just shut itself off for like that entire time that you were talking about it, and just finally I turned it back on and it came back on.
Well, as soon as I walked in here, my battery was fully charged and it turned right off. So we're gonna go down, see what's the energy down there. See what kind of vibes we pick up.
We can maybe do a spirit box session down here too.
Yeah. You can tell it's like bouncing off the walls in here and not coming from outside. So.
What is that?
I don't know. Okay, should we ask?
That was sketchy. That was like a weird hum,
Like it sounds so clear,
right?
and it'll just.
Was someone humming? Chris.
That's just like my name.
That just straight up said Chris.
That just said my freaking name.
What do you want with Chris?
I
don't?
fell. I
No, I think it said I don't.
I could have sworn that said I fell.
What did it say?
I heard iPhone.
You
Either.
heard what?
I heard
What
what?
did you hear?
I heard iPhone.
I fell. I heard I fell.
I don't know
like
about
so
that.
bad.
Someone's walking up there.
Yeah, yeah, I keep hearing that too. But
Yeah.
I'm just like praying. It's a little
Even though that was like a man's voice.
Who's she? This is where we go to jail, guys.
I think we're fine right here.
So I think that said I fell, and even though that was a man's voice, spirits can communicate in any sort of sound because sounds are, put into the app for them to manipulate.
Well, it's like a
Like they can pick up any
Yeah.
frequencies
Yeah.
depending on what
Well,
it
they
is.
manipulate the voices in this
Yeah,
app, the
and
voice box.
There's so there's different tones and voices in there. So even
Even if it sounds like a man, it could be a walking.
exactly,
So can you guys not sit right there? I just got a call about you guys sitting right here.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
sure,
yeah.
sorry.
yeah, balance, right?
I got a little comfortable sitting on a chair, shoe shining chair. This place is weird, like very weird. Not creepy, but like weird. I'll explain more once I'm a little bit alone, so I won't overspeak on anyone else's video.